Hi everybody, I just want to share something with you as I'm driving along this morning. I've just received an email from a lady who's on the program, and I just really wanted to kind of share this because actually I think her approach has kind of epitomized what success looks like with regards to nailing this. She's been on the program for a few weeks now, has really taken her time to embrace the first part of it, which is kind of like the seven modules, and has been pretty religiously staying in touch with me, asking questions, just sounding me out for opinions on things, which I'm really happy to do. And I had to do this all on my own, and you don't have to. That is one of the real benefits I think that people experience with this. But she's had lots of questions. She has almost been kind of blogging in a way to kind of register, progress as it's been going, and as she's completed all the different modules. But has really taken her time, has really absorbed them, and I think has really got the most out of this. Now, she emailed me yesterday with an incredibly stressful situation, the sort of thing that would have sent her historically going for the wine bottle, and the kind of thing that I guess historically would have thrown me off the rails a bit as well. And she emailed me to kind of say, I'm a bit worried about this. I don't think I'm going to slip up, but this is the kind of situation where I would have probably really let myself down quite a bit, and I really understand that. So I was able to offer some words of reassurance. But anyway, the point I'm making is I had an email from her this morning, and just the most lovely email saying that she feels like she's completely cracked it, didn't go off down that road, has actually been up and been to the gym this morning, and has done a class. And my advice to her, to reinforce that, and for those of you who've done the program know that there are some meditations in it which are very, very powerful when it comes to reprogramming your subconscious mind, which is where addictions lie. It's not about kind of the rational mind, it's at a very emotional level. And so what I encouraged her to do was to really go back to the moment when she wrote me that email. And there was an immense amount of pride in what she wrote. And I think to go through a very tough situation, because what I often say to people is, just because you're not drinking heavily anymore doesn't mean to say your life is perfect. Stuff happens, but it's just you have a better coping mechanism. And so I told her, go back to that point when you wrote the email, and just remember exactly how you felt. And in a meditation, or just in a quiet moment, just go back there and relive it and understand what you achieved, which was at a time where historically you would have gone down one road. You've actually chosen a far better option for you. And to be fair, that's kind of what you need to sustain you in this process. And if you can keep going back there and you keep experiencing the emotional side of it, it will reprogram your subconscious mind faster than anything else. So the minute you get, and this is why I often say to people, celebrate the small wins, because they are the things that make the difference. It's just kind of, Uncle Ted came round, and he normally encourages me to drink, and I didn't drink. Little things like that are progress, and you absolutely have to internalize them and take them on board. And that is, progress doesn't generally tend to come along in one massive hit. It can do for some people, but it's generally those little things incrementally, because this is how an addiction is built up. It's little things incrementally that are just form into a habit, and then all of a sudden you get into this situation where you're like, how on earth did I get to the stage where it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I feel like I have to open a bottle of wine or hit the gin or have a beer or whatever? This is not me. And that's the kind of frustration. And those things just build up over time, but so does the solution as well. So well done you. I hope you're watching this. I really enjoyed getting your email, as I do everybody's emails, and they're every day. I am so humbled by being part of the journey that people are on, and seeing some amazing changes in people's lives is just great. It's the best job I've ever had. So, if you think change is not possible for you, then I'm here to tell you that you're wrong, because it really is. And some people have come to me in all sorts of situations, but the one thing that they have in common is a desire to make a difference in their lives, and I'm really happy that the program really seems to work for them. So anyway, I just want to share that. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and I'll look forward to seeing you very soon on here. Bye for now.